What's up people, Bobby here from Picky Tipsters. Happy weekend, and current situation is we are 255.71 units up. We've lost our last two main account bets, Soldier in Action 4 points each way and Zubair 5 points each way. Soldier in Action was a bit of a shit tip, don't know what happened to him. I expected more. Zubair ran quite well. I think you could see if you watched the race, he needed the extra 2 furlongs or maybe the extra half mile. But anyway, onwards and upwards, we're still sitting comfortably, and today we're going to talk about our main account bets for Saturday, the 26th, I believe. Right. So, I don't usually get involved with odds-on favourites, hot favourites, whatever you call it. But this one I have to make a slight exception. Okay. So I'm looking at the 4 o'clock Haydock, and favourite Battaash, trained by Barry Hills. Barry Hills, what's wrong with me? Charlie Hills. It's currently 4-5, and I think we should go 10 points. I mean, it's got no value whatsoever, but you know, it's the best sprinter in Europe, man. Like seriously, it's an absolute speedball. It comes out the gates, it travels, and then when he's asked to quicken, he just absolutely flies home. His French form, the one in the Arc meeting. What's it called? The Abbey. Yeah, it's rock solid form, man. He was carrying 9 stone 10 or something that day. It was ridiculous. He had to give weight, and he just pissed home, man. You know, I just can't see anything beating it. It's definitely the best sprinter around at the moment, and even though it's had a 200-day break, doesn't worry me at all. I'm happy to put 10 points on this horse. Hopefully that will pay for my other bets, and I'll explain why, because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not 100% confident this weekend. I just don't know. It's just something about our main account bets. It's just, I don't know. I don't fancy them as much as I normally like. I'm quite bullish sometimes. You know, when we have main account bets, it means we mean business. You know, we're trying to win, and we fancy the horses. But I don't know. This weekend, it's just I just don't fancy it. I just got a funny feeling. It's just a bit trappy. So yeah, we're going to go Battaash win, 4 o'clock Haydock, 10 points. And the next one we're looking at is the big one, the 2,000 guineas, 4:10 Curragh, 10 minutes later. Yeah, Charlie Appleby, would he bring over a handicapper for a Group 1 race? I mean, it must have some sort of each way squeak. I mean, you're going to go all the way there. It is with a horse that's won a Class 2 handicap. It's only had 4 runs. It's unexposed, you know. It could be anything. Currently about 14-1. I'm looking at Symbolisation. We'll probably go 4 points each way. Huge step up in class. Showed a very willing attitude at Newmarket last time out at the Guineas meeting. He got bumped at the gates, hampered, all sorts of. It was a messy start, and he still stuck on very gamely at the end to win. He had to give a stone to the horse in second. I forgot the name of the horse now, but the horse in second was carrying 8 stone 9. Symbolisation was carrying 9 stone 7. It was a pretty impressive performance, to be fair. 14-1. I don't know. It's posted in gate 8. There shouldn't be too much traffic problems. It shouldn't, you know, it should be a truly run race, considering there's like 4 O'Brien horses in there. There's bound to be one, I think the Spanish Point or something. I think there's bound to be one pacemaker. So it should be a fair test. There should be lots of gaps, and yeah, it should run a fair race. I mean, it's worth 4 points each way at 14-1. It's too big a price to miss out. Yeah, so Symbolisation, 4:10 Curragh, 4 points each way. Next up, another tricky one. I'm looking at the ex-Michael Stout horse, Platitude, formerly owned by Khalid Abdullah, sold to Amanda Perrett, and it's a course and distance winner. It won a listed 2 years ago, and you know, this represents a drop in class. I mean, it ran 5 times last season in some big handicaps and in some listed races. It didn't really come anywhere, but it did run behind some decent horses. I don't know, sometimes horses just need a change of scenery. It goes well on lightning ground. It can go well on juice, good to soft. Yeah, it's a bit of a dodgy one. I think 10-1 is still a big price. It doesn't deserve to be 10-1. It's been offered 240 days, so fitness might be a problem. I'm still happy to back it at 3 points each way. Alright, that's about it. It's just a bit of a short one this weekend. It's not, like I said, I'm not that confident. But I must say, I do like a horse in the 4:45 Curragh. The Dermot well trained, Making Light. Now, I'm not really going to back this horse unless the ground turns soft, which I don't think it will. But do keep an eye on this horse. I don't know, it's just something about Dermot Weldon fillies. I mean, I think Making Light's a filly, I'm pretty sure it is. Let me just double check that. But yeah, Making Light, it's one to follow. I really like this horse. It's an out and out mudlark. It probably doesn't go well on lightning ground. So just keep an eye on him, because we're going to back him at some point soon, hopefully when the heavens open up and when there's a bit of rain and, you know, soften the ground a bit, then we're gonna back her. So let me just conclude. Main account bets for Saturday the 26th of May. We're going 4 o'clock Haydock Battaash, 10 points win. 4:10 Curragh, Symbolisation, 4 points each way. 4:20 Platitude, 3 points each way. Not much else on, to be honest. I'm not that confident. Yeah, I'm going to be frank with you. I'm really happy with our current profit and loss situation. We're doing really well, and I don't want to just give it all away, piss it all away on some stupid bets. And yeah, these are, it's a bit tricky this weekend. So those are my 3 bets. We might bet on Sunday, I doubt it, but I'm looking forward to the Epsom Derby, and we've got a couple of nice horses in that meeting. So yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Hopefully there's some main account bets next week. It's been pretty dry. I didn't do much last weekend, so you haven't seen me for a while. But we've got a ton of non-account bets on Twitter, so hit us up on Twitter as well. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.